Aloha! So, here I am, home again, lovely in my room. It's beautiful and full of comfort and joys and happiness and joyness and all that stuff. That was a Charlie the Unicorn reference there. Full of joys and joyness. Anyway, sorry. So sorry about not posting last week. I got confused with the letter post that I did and the Saturday I filmed on Saturday for the Christmas video that I did in New York, and then I had to edit it, and I just completely forgot that it was Monday last week. And one of my friends actually reminded me. She's like, "Kiri, isn't it Monday? Don't you have to post?" And I was like, "Oh, right." So I just completely forgot. My bad. There's lots of packing to do and studying for finals, so I just didn't bother. So sorry. Um, Here's my room. But before I give you a tour, you can see all the fun stuff behind me. But before I give you a tour, I want to talk about the holidays. Christmas is on Friday? Saturday. Friday. And Christmas Eve is on Thursday. And my holiday traditions are that on the Christmas Eve, I go to my aunt and uncle's house. And we do, and it's a great big family, cousins, and it's similar to Thanksgiving. We do Thanksgiving Friday, after the Thursday, and we do Christmas Eve together. So on Thanksgiving Day and Christmas night, you can go wherever you want. So I'll be at my aunt and uncle's house for Christmas Eve with the big family, cousins and aunts and uncles, and it's always a lot of fun. And I love my family. And then on let's see, on Christmas Day, actually, I'll be there again since it's immediate family, and it'll be probably just my aunt and my uncle, my parents and my sister, and maybe my grandfather. It'll just be, a smaller group, but it'll still be fun. Christmas morning, we open presents. Christmas Eve, we open big presents with all the family. And then Christmas morning, usually it's just me and my sister and my parents, and my grandma comes. And we just do Christmas morning, which is always fun. Oh, and Heather, I have your present, but my dad was being a jerk and he was teasing me saying, "It's a Christmas present. You can't open it till Christmas." Because I got it and I was like, "Dad, did I get a package?" I got really excited. He's like, "Yeah, it's over on the table at your spot." I looked at it and I said, "Ooh, I want to open it." He's like, "No, you can't open it. It's not Christmas yet." And he was just being a jerk, and he was kind of half teasing, which is when I posted that thing on Facebook. And Jessie said that I should wait. She said you'd only have to wait 6 days. So I decided to wait, even though Heather gave me the okay. Thank you, Heather. And I'm just teasing Jessie. I am. And my dad, I told my dad, and he's just like, I'm just teasing. I'm like, do whatever you want. So, but now I'm kind of want to wait. So I'm going to wait. It's under my tree right now. Addressed to me from Heather. It's good times. I'm very excited. Yay. So at least you're not the only one who will be waiting to open it, if that makes you feeling better. Um, and let's see. So those are my traditions for Christmas. And here is my room. I'll show you my room because I'm very excited to be home. I'm very happy. And I'm also coming from my mom's laptop, my mom's MacBook Pro, which is great. It has like a built-in camera. It's so much fun. And I left my laptop at school since I'm going to be leaving for Europe a week from tomorrow. That's right, 8 days, and I'll be heading on over to Amsterdam. I'm so excited. But I left my laptop at school. So here is, I'm kind of in the midst of unpacking and wrapping presents and stuff like that. So it's really messy. It's always really messy. But there's my bed. Lots of stuff on it. School pictures, random pictures, stuffed animals. I haven't changed my room for a number of years. Whole bunch of random stuff. CDs. Messy floor. My Gryffindor scarf, which actually I won. I'm not a Gryffindor, I know, I'm Hufflepuff, but I won it for free. It's an all-band scarf that I won for trivia I went to a MuggleNet book signing, which had Emerson Sparks, who was the founder of MuggleNet.com when he was 12, and Ben Shane and stuff like that. And they were there to answer questions about what they thought was going to happen in book 7. It's pretty cool. And so I won that doing trivia because, as you know, I'm a big trivia fan of Harry Potter. So more fun stuff, pictures and trophies and softball and messy desk, always messy desk. More posters from when I was a kid, more softball stuff up there, boas, fun stuff. My bookshelf, and then my hat's over here. my little hat thing. Actually, we'll show you this a little closer. This is my Harry Potter section of my bookshelf, as you can tell. There we go. There it is. It's beautiful. It's kind of sideways. Sorry. There we go. And actually, this right here, we'll show you this right here. This, I believe I mentioned in the Christmas video. So the light's a little. There we go. Is, you know, when I met like J.K. Rowling at Carnegie Hall, and I got a free copy of Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows, and actually got 2 copies since I was in like the last 50 people, and they just gave us an extra copy. Shh. But I gave that as a Christmas gift that year. And here, look at that! Look at it! Isn't it beautiful? J.K. Rowling signed it, and this is like a little authenticity sticker up here, saying that it really is her signature. So it's pretty cool. I was very excited, and it stays on my bookshelf in a whole bunch of plastic bags. I'll show you my other stuff here. Sorry, don't want to make you guys sick. Let's see. There we go. I'm working on a balancing act. There, like that. Okay, so this is the Ascatraz program that I got at Ascatraz, and obviously we'll get one for Infinitus. Have a whole bunch of random books. Some I have read, some I haven't. The Plot Thickens, Harry Potter Investigated by Fans, for fans. I've read parts of that. Ultimate Unofficial Guide to the Mysteries of Harry Potter. This was for book 1 through 4, and I actually really enjoyed that when I read it. And then they came out with book 5. When book 5 came out, that was for book 5. Harry Potter and Philosophy of Aristotle ran Hogwarts. I actually haven't read this one yet. More of a Ravenclaw book, really. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and Quidditch Through the Ages. I highly would recommend them. They're very fun. She wrote them, and every time someone buys them, part of it goes to charity, which is great. This is the MuggleNet.com book, the What Will Happen in Harry Potter 7, that I bought, and was signed by Dylan Sparts and Emerson Sparts and Ben Shane and Mikey B. And if you listen to the MuggleNet podcast, MuggleCast, you'd know those names. Like I said, Emerson is the one who made the MuggleNet website when he was 12. This is Tales of Beetle the Bard. J.K. Rowling wrote again. All proceeds go to charity, so I would highly recommend it. It's just like in book 7, there are all the 5 stories or so. And then my series, and then this I found. This is fun. I'll show you this closer. This was actually the first piece of Harry Potter merchandise that I bought. First and not quite only, but I was a big book fan. I still am a big book fan, and kind of boycotted the movies a little bit. So this was the only piece of movie franchise that I had bought. I might have more now, but this is the very first piece, and I kind of needed somewhere for my Harry Potter trivia. This is like in 7th grade. I don't remember, in 2001 maybe was 7th grade for me. And I wrote. It was fun. I was big into it, and I did this whole big Harry Potter geeky trivia booklet. So there's Harry James Potter, different handwritings and names of Harry, blah blah blah, and then the different kinds of categories: the easy, medium, hard. And then the classic quote that would come up with this book often is, "Who the ruddy hell cares?" And I made that up. I was geek. So this book 1, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and at the bottom I wrote a whole bunch of characters that only appeared in the first book, which didn't. I mean, this was as of book 4, I think. Like Norbert obviously is mentioned at another point, and Blaise Zabini, which is right here, who's mentioned in, I think, the 6th book and the Slug Club and stuff like that. But as of then, they were only mentioned in the first book. And there's a whole bunch. This is great. A whole bunch of stuff here. Questions upon questions, separated into different categories and color-coded by chapter. It was lots of fun. And I'm running out of time on my video now, so I'm going to ask the trivia questions in the next section, which will come up soon. So that's the end of I think got through about chapter 9. And then I stopped, and oh well, I never went back to it. But I'm going to ask the questions right now. Check out the next video. Bye.